Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboating son of a bitch, you old sailor, you.
I'm getting really sick of guys named Todd.
Tanked like the whole Irish nation.
Good evening, fellow pipe smokers. Hope everyone's doing well. It's Matthew here from Picking and Piping.
Give me a hell yeah!
I'm your huckleberry.
For this town to get down.
Do you know who I am? I'm kind of a big deal. People know me. My apartment smells of rich mahogany.
I like where this is going. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
I have nipples. Could you milk me?
I love it!
like you have more than a 2-word vocabulary.
Hey there, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, oh, we got questions already.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
The clock was broken? Nothing I can do about it. That's a failing. That's a failing of the clock.
Look, we're trying to be punctual this year.
That's the failing of the clock. We were on time, so sort of time. And I forgot to set all the daggum points again onto the all that stuff. Free points today, by the way. I'll fix it.
Yay!
fix it at some point. What? I'll fix it whenever. Oh my gosh. My goodness. My goodness. Welcome aboard, D-Man.
Thanks for having me, man. Back in effect. Back in the bowling alley.
We're gonna
How dare you?
we're gonna set up the bowling alley over here and actually have a pretty good situation for it. So
It's gonna be real nice.
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real nice. Let's see. We're hitting the
What you got? Oh, the rye?
Sazerac rye. You know, it's more mild than I thought.
Yeah.
Like,
It's all right.
How are you planning on retrieving? You gonna unplug and?
No, I got this.
You got this. Oh, I don't have this.
Wow.
I'm just, jeez.
I know that happened.
It just dumped like a madman. All right. Let's go ahead and dry those off.
Well.
Stick those in front of the fire. Dry those off. Dry those off. You know, it's nothing. It's nothing
right.
that I needed immediately. I guess.
It's not too important, right?
No, it's not.
No, man.
Hey, when the paper starts,
Hello, sir.
when the paper starts turning red, does that mean anything bad?
Yeah, means you're bleeding on it. So,
Got
good
it.
job.
No, understood.
All right, you got yours?
That's
Pour it on
why.
yours there?
That's why, because it's the way this bottle's designed, the long neck. It caught me off guard.
Sure did. Not used to all that length.
Yikes.
Gay!
Might as well just go ahead and hit that one.
Hail to the king, baby.
All right.
Done did it.
Cheers, buddy.
Ugh. Cheers. I mean, great. Yay. Yay.
That's like warm whiskey. Woo.
It doesn't have nearly the harshness in the front.
Nah. It's got a little burn in the back,
But
I think it's better room temperature.
it's almost got like a tequila-ish kind of sour, tangy twang to it.
I guess that's the rye part of it, huh?
It must be the right part. I don't know. I need somebody to help me with that. Oh, we have a guest.
We have a visitor.
We have a visitor. I was not prepared for said visitor. I'll have the visitor come this way.
Come.
I didn't really know what to pray, so I'm just gonna talk about my day.
Oh, okay. So you're bringing you.
Yeah, I'm bringing myself.
Very good. All right, there you go. Floor is yours, pal. Go right ahead.
So today, I went to school and what we did, we watched a movie and
Story's great. Sounds great. Good story.
Remember what
Good job. Yay!
I'm trying to remember what else we
Why don't you?
What movie was it?
What?
It was
Speak up.
Maleficent.
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 Yeah, good movie. Why don't you tell them what club you got into?
I got into a STEM club
Nice.
at my school,
Yep. You had to apply for it and everything.
and
job.
I got a gateway letter. Gifted.
Oh, look at you. What I don't know what that means.
Gifted.
Did you got a letter saying you were in it, or?
I don't know yet.
Oh, I don't know either. What did you open it?
No.
How do we know?
I'll go
Oh,
open it.
all right. Hey, all right. Hey, look.
I'll be back with the report.
All right. You want to open up with Mom first before you come back out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it says you didn't make it, you might want to. Yeah. All righty.
All right, it's about as good as my segment, so I can't say anything.
Wow. I mean, he told me he prepared all week. So I'm truly excited about it. So we'll see how he does. I'm very I'm gonna feel real bad if my son didn't get into gifted.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why they would send a letter.
I mean, yeah, I think if they send
If
a
he
letter,
didn't.
it's good news.
But I mean, like, could you imagine him being like, "Yeah, everybody, all right, so yeah, gateway, blah blah blah. Yeah, well, Martin, you were a good candidate, but you didn't make it."
It's like it's like a college denial letter. Ooh, sad face.
It's not my fault, princess.
Sad trombone.
Yeah,
always works.
I've got it ready just in
Nice.
case. Poor kid. I know, shots already. Happy Friday. Let's see who all do we have on board. Todd, Don Graham, John Galdieri, good to see all of you. Glum Chum, Matthew, good to see you. Lurker Troy. By the way, packages will be wrapped up and ready this weekend. Debbie Carol Piper, Cincinnati! Good to see you. Ron Hardcrackers, welcome aboard. Jerry Wynn, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Freebird, did everybody feel like, thank God there are not so many lives during the week?
I know you did.
Tex, good to see you. I did not. I missed them all. Juris Piper. But I was able to hang out with the boy a good bit because he was because the wife was out of town again.
Okay.
Lovely Sue Jones, Hike Alive, good to see you. Lurker Troy. Oh, okay, so you're gonna be tested. Okay.
Yeah. Like a monkey.
And guess what? If you get in, great. If you don't, great. We don't care. Doesn't matter anyways. I don't need a school to tell me you're gifted. Anything else you got, Mr. Stumbly's left foot?
No.
No. Okay. Well then, let everybody know what to do.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next Friday. I'm tired.
Go ahead, pal. Thank you.
It's been a week.
Congratulations there for STEM Club. There you go.
Good job, bud.
You crazy Dutch bastard.
Hyper mode. Love it. Hyper tired mode. Love it.
Very cool.
Uncle Mike, welcome aboard. Good to see you. So yeah, I mean, if he gets in, he gets in. Great.
Yeah.
Haley was in it, so
That's good. Yeah, I remember that.
But again, it's
You know, John's at his STEM club thing at his school.
Does he
Calls
like
something
it?
different. Yeah, he loves it. It's
Yeah?
great. Yeah, it's like not a lot of kids. You know, they do projects and then they have like a competition at the end of the
They
year
do.
with other schools. So he loves it.
but they don't like.
loves it.
I mean, they don't always stay in it.
Yeah.
Like you have to like reapply every year.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I
it's
think
like,
if you're in it, because it's like 2nd through 5th. So I think once you get in it, you're in it. You know, so whatever. But
Yeah, I don't know.
And then as kids leave, they get the younger kids back in there.
yeah, I don't know. We'll see. He likes a lot of that stuff. So good to see everybody
Yeah.
as usual.
Good experience.
Welcome aboard. Let's see. What do we have for today? The holidays and observances. I got everybody's points written down or 10s written down for word of the day, but we'll have another one. Today is dun 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 January 6th.
I smoke just about anything.
It is January 6th. And the word of the day is not insurrection. It is relegate.
Relegate.
It is relegate. It is a verb. 1, done to a person. Exile or banish to a particular place. 2, Roman history, done to a person. Banish from proximity to Rome for a set time. 3, consign a person or thing to a place, position, or role of obscurity, insignificance, oblivion, or inferiority.
I've been relegated to the bowling alley.
You're not in the bowling alley. You're just in the alley. You don't have the bowling.
I'm in the outskirts of the bowling alley.
You're in the.
See, look.
You're
Look
in
at
the.
this.
You're
What
in
is
the
this?
outside smokers lounge. And they put the crappiest arcade
I'm
they
out here.
had.
Yeah, I'm out here with Edna playing the poker machine. Oh,
And getting blown up by
You know what?
some skanky waitress with
Got
like
a,
4 tattoos and 16 teeth. And it's and if you were that skanky waitress,
It's Miller time.
sure is. I'm going back between a Keystone and American IPA.
ooh, what IPA is that?
Pithead.
Pinhead? Is it good?
Never heard of it.
Okay.
It's all right though. I mean, it's like a lager IPA.
I like
It's
a
not-
good.
it's
I like a
nothing-
good IPA.
It's nothing like, it's not smashing by anything.
I like you know, now that we're in the winter time, I don't drink them so much, but I like the sour beers and stuff in the summertime. I really dig those. I don't think you're not a big fan. I don't believe.
I hate sour beers. I am a.
You are missing out, sir.
I am a. God dang it! No, I'm not. I thought I heard something just collapse and
Was
sure
it
as-
your ash fall off?
Oh, everywhere.
Oh no, fire!
Nope. Oh, shit. God dang it.
was not the one I wanted.
It just dumped too. Out of nowhere.
These are the dry ones.
Took a dive. Oh, that's true. I forgot. Took a dive. Hold on. Let me clean up everything. Oh my gosh.
Longest sound effect on the board.
You can turn it off.
Nope. Don't listen to the whole thing.
No, it doesn't. It keeps going for a long time.
That's it. I don't think I've ever listened to the whole thing before.
And
Oh,
then
I got on your oh my gosh.
And then you got to restart the music and.
I know. It's been a hard day.
Son of a.
Just look at
You can take that
grain.
f***ing grain.
Are you looking?
Wow.
I'm gonna get the vacuum cleaner out for that one.
Wow.
What did I miss? There it is.
All right, back on track.
Oh, what track? There is nothing. I heard it thud too. I was like, what the hell's that sound?
That must have been a heck of a
My hand didn't feel lighter.
drop. Thank
Road
you, Sue.
King Piper, good to
Thank
see
you, Sue. We'll follow it to the crash site as well.
Hey Nick, good to see you. Welcome aboard, sir. CB Plume
You don't want to
78.
get mixed up with
New
a guy
to the
like me.
lies. Congrats on the
I'm a
club.
baller.
Absolutely. So yeah. Welcome aboard. You'll get to know everybody and all the things that we do. Andrew Swigliano, Bluefin Piper, good to see you. Sazerac. Going to smoking some autumn evening. How about we do that? Let's do that while we're thinking of good sentences for the word of the day. Somebody put in a bowl call for me, will you? Oh, somebody did. Thank you, Donald Graham. I don't know why I missed that. Let's see. Lurker Troy got 7Ellie614 and a number 403 Superior Bullseye Flake and some coffee. You follow us, Sue. I love you. You're great. Let's see. Arendelle, Sazerac, Chicano. Hadn't heard of that one. Going to be smoking autumn evening and a basket pipe drinking Hershey Yingling.
That's good.
Whatever.
It is very good.
Go for it, Don Graham. Let's see. Nick's got some Camus Red Blend. Todd smoking some Bullseye Flake. And he deleted his message, but that's all right. I saw most of it. Let's see. Got some Mirkwood in today. Nice. Ron Hardcrackers, Haunted Bookshop in the city sipping Dr. Pepper Cream Soda Zero. I feel like the longer the soda names get, the more chemicals they have.
This is all aspartame all the time.
Right as rain with aspartame. Okay.
I love me some aspartame. Don't get me wrong.
Well, I don't think the Coke Zero has aspartame.
It's something different.
Yeah,
it's
I think
that
it's
like
something
what's that Splenda?
Must be.
But nothing
Or
beats
something
nothing
like
beats
that.
a Diet Coke.
Nothing beats
Just
a
give
Diet
me
Coke.
just a aspartame shot in my veins.
Nothing like somebody at the movie theater who obviously is my size or larger and says, yeah, I want that extra large popcorn, extra butter, some hoo-hoos, some Reese's, take some Twizzlers with that, and maybe some nachos, midway through, and extra large Diet Coke.
You remember I think it was Jack Black had a skit like that. It was like at the drive-through and he's like ordering just,
Jack Black
skits.
Friend Phil Rivera.
Yeah, I think it was on like a CD he had or
Maker
something. And he's like ordering the
extraordinaire.
drive-through and he's like, yeah, give me 3 double cheeseburgers, milkshake, chicken nugget, just going on and on and on. And then finally like turns to the passenger and goes, what are you having? Nothing? Okay, he goes, give me a
Nothing.
large Diet Coke.
Yeah, bless you. Jeez, yikes. Let's see. As punishment, my wife relegated me to watch Over a Pipe live on Friday night.
Sorry
I bet
about
she
that.
did. That's on you.
It's tough.
Andrew Srigliano is burning down some Esoterica Woodbridge in a Sea Smokes Lavat. Mr. Christian's Acadian Fleck and a Marcus Ford Tavern Cuddy. Is that Flake? Jerry's Piper? I think it's Flake. I think you mean Flake. I knew what you meant. And a Tom Sawyer and drinking some water. Let's see. High Goliath's got some Escudo with an Irish coffee and a Petey. I'm not I have come to realize I am not an Irish cream person.
Really?
I can't
Like
stand
Baileys?
it. Yes.
What? How do you
Yeah.
not like Baileys?
I can't unless it's in a car bomb.
Really? I can just drink Baileys on ice.
By the way, we still have some of this if you want to do a car bomb.
No, I think I'm good.
I bet you are.
But give me some
Pansy.
Baileys on ice when it's cold outside. Ooh boy.
First 3 letters is diet or yep, that's a good one. Way to go, Phil. Way to bring everybody down on that one. Jerry's Piper drinking some hot tea. Oh yeah, the bomb cyclone that went through California and everything.
Yeah, I know. I didn't really get a chance to read about it yet.
Let's see. Sue's listening to the bold drink call is like standing in a long line at Starbucks.
Bueller.
You're at the wrong Starbucks.
Bueller.
There are no lines at Starbucks.
Wow.
Just black coffee with Jameson, Hike of Life says. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I got that too over here. On a gravy train with biscuit wheels, drinking Blanton's. Oh, excuse me. And smoking some Esoterica Dorchester and 7L642 honey.
Wow.
Well, pinkies up.
How does the other half live?
Pinkies up. Goodness gracious. Let's see. After drinking Coke Zero for years, regular real sugar Coke tastes strange. Yeah, no, I understand that. Today is a very good day for the show. Today is 3 years since my dad passed, and I need the distraction. Donald Graham, you got it, sir.
Very good.
We will pray for you.
We will distract for you, sir.
Somehow.
Sorry for your father.
Absolutely. I almost played something just then, and I had to resist doing it.
To the improbability drive?
Nope, because you just said, sorry about your father. And then I was about to hit a button, and nope, absolutely not. I appreciate though the improbability drive wanting to.
We do have some couthness over here, not much. Just
some what? What are we?
Couthness.
Couthness?
You know, you're uncouth. Okay, never mind.
I don't. Well, that's kind of how I thought it was gonna go. That's what. Okay, all right.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Nate. All right. Okay. All right. In light. Oh, did we say the word of the day?
Regurgitate.
Oh, the word of the day.
Oh,
is
no, the word of the day. Sorry.
Name a House representative of the United States.
Speaker of the House.
Speaker of the House of the United States. Name a Speaker of the House of the United States. It goes through the whole history of them. So.
There's how many? 120? Got 1 in 120 chance.
3 digits at least. Why were there so few Capitol Police during January 6 riots?
I don't know how this is going to go.
Okay, all right. All right. Shouldn't have read ahead. Why were there so few Capitol Police during the January 6 riots? Well, you can't make them work when they already booked the day off to attend the protests.
Wow.
God. All right. There's plenty. Did you hear about the woman who got shot at the protest of the Capitol?
Did you not pre-read? Oh, they got dark quick.
You get nothing. You lose.
Yeah.
Good day, sir.
She flew to DC in Delta and came back in spirit.
Golly. Oh my God.
These are harsh.
It's gonna be a rough night.
Here we go. The Supreme Court ruled there cannot be a nativity scene on Capitol Hill. Did you know this?
I did not know that.
This isn't for any religious reason. They just haven't been able to find 3 wise men in DC. A search for a virgin was also fruitless. There was no problem, however, finding enough asses to fill the stable.
I love it.
Oh, man. Oh, this is a long one.
All right, I'll give you.
Thank you.
Yep, welcome.
After the losing party refuses to accept election results, a country is teetering on the edge of a civil war. Armed insurgents invade the capital, threaten violence, and ultimately overpowered. But intelligence shows that they may be planning another attack. The country's leaders ask for advice on how to handle the violence. The winner party yells, "Impeach the outgoing president" during his final week in office. The losing party pleads for unity while still refusing to concede the election. One man looks out at the scene of thousands of military troops forced to sleep in the Capitol to protect it, heads resting on cold, hard floor, and immediately advises the president that we need to call upon even more troops and impose martial law. "And what is your background?" the president asks. "And are you a homeland security expert or a military general, or you have some experience with revolutions?" "No," the man answers. "I'm a pillow salesman."
I didn't know where it was going, but it was worth it.
That was a Norm Macdonald one right there. That one zipped all over the place. Why were the Capitol Police late?
Oh, I don't know why.
Well, they just didn't beat the crowd. Why didn't the Capitol storming Trump supporters bring anything to quench their thirst?
I don't know.
Because before they got there, They had already drank the Kool-Aid.
These are good. You got a good sight.
I'm pleased with these so far.
I was a
little shaky on the first ones.
They're all shaky.
2 traders heading for the Capitol building.
Here we go.
Passengers asked, "That bomb in the trunk was made by amateurs, right?" The driver responds, "Yep." Passengers asked, a bit nervously, "Well, what happens if that bomb just goes off?"
Oh no,
The driver responds,
It can't be.
Boris.
Say the name. Boris.
The driver responds with great confidence, "No problem at all. We have another one under the back seat." Jeez, wow. Did you know the Capitol rioters could soon become angels? How about that? What a turn of events that is. If only Trump manages to persuade them to storm the Pentagon next.
Wow.
Jeez. Yikes. Oh, did you hear about the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone?
No, I did not.
So the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone is a police-free area surrounded by police. Does that make it a donut hole?
God, you're just beating everybody up today.
I said you better not.
Just, you
better not.
some of these I'm not sure I'm not even gonna get. How do you get a Trump supporter to wear a mask?
I don't know.
Convince them to storm the Capitol. That'll do it. There it is, right there. I even got a little viral on you real quick. See what I did there? See, in Seattle, the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone is looking for a musician/philanthropist to support the cause. They're looking for a Chaz Bono. I just remembered that it was Chaz.
Yeah. That's a deep cut.
Good Lord.
It's not my fault.
I'm not sure I can proceed any further
Okay,
on
we'll
those.
take a break from that one.
You don't think the points are working? Let me check said points. 10s are working. Let's check.
I guess nobody got the Speaker of the House.
Nobody got the Speaker of the House. Surprise, surprise. The motivation is everybody's just been staying up late watching all of it.
It has been interesting.
Oh, here we go. I don't know why it turned off. I'm gonna recirculate it. All right, try it now. See if you can check your points.
Over 9,000.
What's over 9,000?
That's how many points everybody has.
Oh, that would no. Nope, that wasn't it.
Okay, fair enough.
Thank you though, Phil.
Only one way to take care of it. Nip it in the bud.
Oh, you got it raw. Man, you brought it today.
I did bring it.
You brought it today.
Except I gotta hit it again because he hit that thing.
Which makes it even more applicable.
Yep. All right, everybody can check their points again. Well, we have a lot of 0 pointers.
Yep.
That's all right. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna crank up the loyalty point. I don't know why it turned off. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. This is every 5 minutes. We'll do 100 points every 5.
Generous.
No, that was stupid. We'll do 50 every 5 minutes. There we go.
Everyone's a winner today.
Save settings. All right, all the points. By the time we get to gambling, you should have enough points to do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah. You gotta be happy.
Be happy. Do not be unhappy. Let's see what else was happening on this day.
I want to know.
Let's see. Let's get some holidays and observances. It is Apple Tree Day.
Nice.
Why is it Apple Tree Day?
I have no idea.
Why would January 6th be Apple Tree Day?
Why would any other day be Apple Tree Day?
Well, I mean, I could think springtime or like fall, the fall Apple Festival and everything. The fall festival. I
get
think
it.
that.
Okay. Fall makes a little bit more sense. Maybe they plant apple trees in wintertime. I don't know.
It's also American Christmas. That's what it says.
You have the right day?
It says January 6th.
Okay. Happy American Christmas.
It's also for all you little snugglers out there. Can you use this so you stop banging the hell out of the table?
No, I cannot actually.
It's also for all you snugglers. It's Cuddle Up Day. So everybody likes a little cuddle once in a while. Get your
It is a good cuddle day.
Get your little cuddle right next to the fire. Get your little cuddle on. All right, you want to be that? Okay.
I'll say somebody mentioned yes, we rep the Keystone here. All day, every day.
Got the Keystone.
It's Miller time.
I'm getting too many buttons. I'm starting to forget where everything is.
You didn't make a Keystone button?
I don't know what a Keystone button would be.
I don't know either, but
Except just Keystone.
you just got to make us just say his name.
Let's see. It's also Epiphany or Three Kings Day.
That's correct.
National Shortbread Day. I don't know if I'm a shortbread person or not.
Okay.
I don't. Isn't it a cookie?
Yeah.
Shortbread cookie, right?
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
Fig
cookies.
Newton?
Yeah. No, it's different than Fig Newton.
But it's not like a hard cookie, is it?
I think so.
Okay.
I think it was. I don't know.
I don't
Maybe I
know.
did look it up.
National
I like it.
Smith Day.
Okay. Just if you're a smith or a blacksmith or...
Is there a National Martin Day?
No.
Sorry, John. National Take a Poet to Lunch Day because they're broke.
Yeah.
Until they're
They
dead.
need a free meal. Help them out.
National Take Down the Christmas Tree Day. I missed that one. Have you taken your Christmas tree down?
My wife took our Christmas tree
Oh,
down.
well, that's because she does.
She's on top of it.
everything.
She's the
like
she is the
that.
decorator and the undecorator of the house.
She would. If you touched anything. No.
No, that was right.
No. If you touched anything, that's what it would be.
Well, we put it up together, but she took it down while I was at work because her and the kids are off this week.
Yeah, y'all also made kids together, and look how much you got there.
You know what? I'm leaving.
All right, so it's National. Wow, the gas is whew, burns the nostrils. It's National Technology Day, so
Okay.
so far no issues.
Yeah.
No issues here.
Knock on wood.
They're like shortbread biscuits for the Brits. Got it. Okay,
Sure.
makes sense. Think of those Dutch cookies in a tin.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Got it.
That's right. Oh, like chessmen. I think chessmen are shortbread. That's what I was thinking of.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
The cookies that look like chess pieces.
Sure.
Okay. Yep.
Chess pieces?
Nothing.
Have you not
You
really
lose.
seen those?
Good day,
They come in
sir.
the white bag. The
The
Pepperidge
only
Farm?
shaped cookies I know of are animal crackers.
They are square cookies that have a chess piece on them. So
Nope.
they have a knight or a. Oh my
Never
God.
seen
You- you're-
these.
I'll bring some next week.
That's amazing.
They're amazing.
I would
you
be
are missing
be
out.
playing and eating and getting some kind of viral infection from it.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a worse version of beer pong.
I'm good with it. Because that's what I would do. I would just eat the other person's pieces, whether
as you capture them.
whether I jump them or not, one way or the other. Sea Bloom's tree was down New Year's Day because they just launch it out the front door. Happy New Year!
My favorite is all the videos of the people at like 10:10 on Christmas morning, just throwing the tree in the front yard. Like, and that's it. We're done. Christmas over.
It's a wrap. World Day for War Orphans. Thank you, Russia.
Wow, that
Let's see.
Really brought us down a notch there. Thanks.
Yep. So, Celebration of Life Week is this week. So is Diet Resolution, Elvis Presley birthday,
There you go.
National Folic Acid Awareness Week. Yep, I think I've talked about these already. National Thank Your Customers Week.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Don't really consider you customers, but thank
it.
you anyways. New Year's Resolution Week. Did you do a New Year's resolution this year?
I did.
Did you?
Talked about it last week. To read more.
Oh, that's
Get back
right.
on the reading train. Which
That's
I have,
why you have such a good D20 scale because you
which
read more.
I have tremendously failed at so
massively.
far. But listen, that's what's so great about New Year's resolution. You have the whole year to do it.
Rang in the new year with a false commitment, but great D20. No tillage week.
Like,
What is
you
tillage?
can't-
Excuse me.
Tillage.
I'd like
Like where you
to
till?
ask you a
Like a-
few questions.
Like
can't-
it, like tilling and
Dutch
hoeing and stuff.
bastard.
Wow. My buddy's wife made him plant a Christmas tree in the yard for 3 years. Had a dead tree in. Wow. Yikes. Silent Record Week.
Ooh.
I don't know what that means.
It's a record that doesn't play anything.
This is probably the best week I've read ever.
Do it.
Someday we'll laugh about this week.
Yep.
That's literally the first week.
That's a very fitting.
It's really the 2nd through the 8th, but we'll take it.
We'll take it.
Let's see. Yep, that's all good. I don't know if there was anything else on that. Quote of the day: if you judge people You have no time to love them. Mother Teresa. I heard she was a bit snarky.
Yeah.
I heard she was a little uppity. Heard she
Need a bit slapped around a little bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? For some reason she always said she was on a mission from Gid. Let's see.
Got a half a pack of smokes, wearing our sunglasses at night.
Just rolling it up
We're
on
on
the
a
sleeve.
mission from Gid.
Yeah. I think they said half a pack. Wasn't it half a pack of cigarettes?
Yeah, half a pack of
Okay,
cigarettes.
half a pack
We're
of
wearing
cigarettes.
our sunglasses at night.
Yeah, I think that's how it went.
Nailed it.
Let's see. 1942, Pan American Airlines becomes the first commercial airline to schedule a flight around the world.
Nice.
Very nice. There were some other quotes I want to read. Man is what he believes. Anton Chekhov.
Okay.
Chekhov.
Yeah.
That's false. That's actually not true. I have been battling something I cannot win, and I am withdrawing from the field with honor. Spoken by actor Roddy McDowell shortly before his death.
Wow.
Okay. Jack Nicklaus has become a legend in his spare time. Chi Rodriguez, pro golfer. Take that one. Here we go. Speak softly and carry a big stick. Theodore Roosevelt.
There you go. That's a classic quote.
I'm good with that one. Let's do a little trivia, shall we? I like the trivia times. Mother Teresa was hot. Wow, Troy.
Ooh.
I mean, look, man. If
You know what?
you're gonna set the bar.
You are what you are. So, it's fun.
You
All
are
right,
what
so
you believe. At least to yourself.
Ask me some trivia. Let's see if I know it.
All right. I have to zoom in because apparently I'm blind. All right. Ooh.
You need those accessibility functions on there?
Here we go.
Okay, do it. Saw that coming.
Mike from Briar Blues here.
There's Mike. It's funny how it comes right on the coattails of Mike coming in.
No, he's the one that did it.
Oh, no, that makes perfect sense. Elvis Presley made his last appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show in New York City in what year?
Ooh, man.
In what year?
Curious to know this one. I gotta get up.
I mean, what year do you think it is?
Well, I'm not gonna guess.
Why not? Because if you're wrong, there's going to be a bunch of people that are going to guess thinking that you know the right answer.
I would see my So my thoughts is that it would be just my guess.
Juris Piper. Juris Piper in there quick.
What is it? See, I was gonna say it was early because then he went to Vegas, did his whole thing. So is it 67? 57. Yeah. See, I was gonna say early. Man.
Good on you, Juris
Stupid
Piper.
shot took too long. Let's do this. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Walla walla. Oh my gosh.
It doesn't. It's not bad. It's actually kind of sweet on the very front end.
Sure.
I mean, I can break out some rough stuff on the front end.
I don't think I'm just not a huge fan of Rise. It's not terrible.
It's not bad.
Next
It still makes me think kind of tequila-ish.
I know what you're saying. I get it.
All right. Let's see if there's a good one.
I like the Elvis one. That was a good one.
Interesting. Oh, here we go. Patrick, welcome aboard. All right, I'm getting there, Glenn. Thank you. Angry Beaver, good to see you. Pike of Life, good to see you. Howdy. Mike from Briar Blues. Ted Turner purchased the Atlanta Braves for $12 million in what year?
Ooh. Somebody's going to know this right off. I'm going to say 1987.
Okay. That's a good question because that like really kind of like hits in like
I know
a few
it's
different.
bad. I should know this.
Thanks, Phil.
As a Braves fan, I should know this, but
God dang, Juris Piper.
Oh, 76. Well, I lost that one, didn't I? Oh well.
And Juris Piper's just freaking knuckling it up over there.
Killing it.
Good lord. The Google is strong with this one. Let's see.
Are you accusing him of taking performance enhancing?
In what year did the Turtles perform She's My Girl on American Bandstand?
Ooh. 1972.
The Turtles.
1965.
Still not better than the Monkees.
Hey, the Monkees were pretty good. I'm going 65.
I'm waiting to see Juris Piper. If he wins again, I'm gonna
You gonna boot him?
excommunicado.
Take that as a lesson.
Sue Jones in there strong.
Ooh, is it 68?
1968.
Dang, that was.
Sue Jones.
Did I say 65? What was it?
Congrats. Whoa, the ink floweth. The ink floweth hard. Let's see. Let's see if we got another one. Nope, I don't like that one. Nope, I don't like that one. Here's a good one. This is, well, I don't know. That might be too easy.
You want me to spell it out for you,
That
huh?
might be too,
All right, I
too
will.
easy.
Give him an easy one.
Nip it in the bud.
Okay, here's an interesting one. The National Collegiate Football Rules Committee abolished the Y formation in what year?
Okay, well, tell me. 1972. What's the Y formation? You know?
I have no freaking clue.
Okay, it's been a while.
I mean, it's before my time. Nobody was doing it in my day, so I have no idea.
Yeah. 1422.
1492? Even closer.
That's when Columbus set sail. And
Excuse me.
1066.
they took out the 1066.
I get that it's a football
Was that the
formation.
Battle of Hastings? 1066.
Did you say was that the Battle of Hastings?
Yeah.
I will say. Now I want to know what the Y formation
Somebody's
is.
gonna get it. I know, right? Google. What's the Y formation?
I will say the closest one so far had to be Donald Graham.
Where was that?
Peace Pipe, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Donald Graham, I think, was the closest.
Oh, wow. That one is closest?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So it's back there.
It really, really was.
I wonder why they banned it. What is it and why did they ban it? What
Yeah,
did
does
you
anybody know? Bonus points. You get an extra 100 points if you know why the Y formation was banned.
They formed a Y to run down the middle of the field. Open up the
Oh,
left
so it's
there,
what
run a
Tennessee does at the beginning of every game. Okay.
So I guess they still do it. It's called something different.
Hike a life in there.
42.
1942.
Good Don
It was a
Julio.
formation that allowed folks to run and then have a tailback at the end that can swing around all the guards and sack a quarterback. Fascinating. Very, very fascinating. Let's see.
It made the cheerleaders put on shorts.
I'm funny how? I mean, funny like
Since
I'm a clown.
since
maybe.
there was since when I looked up any history for Saturday Night Live on this day, it says there is nothing available for this date at this time. There was a Saturday Night Live quote, and I'll try and do it in character. You know, Kenny G will be releasing a CD fully compromised of Christmas songs. Happy birthday, Jesus. Hope you like crap.
Norm was brutal.
That was Norm Macdonald.
I love your Norm impersonation.
I was trying to. I had a hard it's the pauses. That's how I remember how to do them. Like if I haven't done the pause yet, I can't get it.
I like watching old Norm clips, especially on Weekend Update, because he's just so serious about everything, and he doesn't get excited. I love him.
Right?
He kills it.
He's ridiculous.
He is ridiculous. That's what makes him so good.
I liked when he was on. I forget what show it was, but there was a show he was on. He got banned from it because he wanted. Well, first off, he got banned from Saturday Night
Well, he got
Live.
banned from Saturday Night Live.
Then he got banned from a show. I think it might have been The View. It might have been something like that. But
Probably.
like he pulled a whole nother thing, and like the lady was like, "I thought you were funny." He was like, "Oh, well."
Who told you that?
You might want to speak to my agent.
He was good. We've been watching this show called The Middle,
Yeah.
a sitcom,
Yeah.
and he plays the main dad. Like it's a family, so he plays the dad's brother.
Yeah.
He shows up throughout the show
you a
every
few
now and then, but
questions.
he's funny in that too. I love
Tex, it
watching
was totally The View. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I can't remember, but man, he pissed them off so bad.
That's because he wasn't he didn't care.
Oh, he didn't give a crap.
He wanted to. He was like Andy Kaufman. He just wanted to make people mad.
Because what was it? He got banned from Saturday Night Live because of O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, because I guess he wouldn't stop talking about making jokes about O.J. Simpson if they told him to stop.
Oh, I don't know. He was pretty like he was going to town on him pretty hard. I thought it was hilarious. Here's a question. Here's a trivia one for everybody.
Let's do it.
In what year did the daily newspaper comic strip Superman debut?
Ooh.
Anybody got some nerdism in them? Some
I'm doing
comic book?
1936. No, because it would have been after World War II. 1945. I think he was came about because of the World War II era.
Way to help people cheat.
I'm just talking.
Jers Piper. You're banned.
Dang it.
Jers Piper's not allowed to answer questions anymore. I don't know how he gets it. Those are all good guesses. Everybody's around that time. Thanks to Derek.
Got to give him a little bit. And who's to say it was even right?
Wow.
Apparently it was around before World War II. I thought it was World War II. I guess it was still the rise of all that stuff going on.
It's possible. That could all be possible. Oh, jeez.
Man down.
This is what I get. Oh, all right. Oh God. All right.
The people need it.
All right. I feel like I need to grab another paper in a second before something gets bad. An American student was studying the Russian government.
Okay.
Hoping to understand another country's government in familiar terms, he asked his teacher, is the Kremlin more like the White House, the Capitol, the Pentagon, or the Supreme Court?
What is it?
His teacher replied, yes. If I went to the capital of South Korea with my Australian girlfriend, would that make her my soulmate? Where's Glenn?
That's a good one.
Glenn's it. Why is the capital of Ireland growing so fast?
I don't know.
Because the population is always doubling. I don't know what that means.
Dublin, the city.
Oh, yeah. But I don't know how that...
Doubling.
Doubling. Oh, doubling. All right. Everyone in...
fault he can't read.
Everyone in 2020. No, here we go. Oh, yeah. For everybody that was in 2020, this is the worst year ever. I couldn't wait till 2021. January 2021, U.S. Capitol building attacked. Hank Aaron dead. Larry King dead.
That's an awful joke.
I don't know where that's supposed to go.
Oh, it's terrible.
I don't know if there was a tail.
Is there
3. No. Yeah, no, that was it.
That's a downer.
If you thought that was a downer. Downer.
Debbie Downer.
I barely even knew her.
Woo!
Oh,
right.
my.
Late one night in the capital city, an army deserter wearing a ski mask jumped into the path of a well-dressed man and stuck a gun in his ribs. Give me your money, he demanded. Indignant, the affluent man replied, you can't do this. I'm a member of parliament. Read more.
You didn't pay for the premium subscription?
Apparently not.
Oh, my
All right,
gosh.
next. I don't know where it was going. Wish I knew. Don't know.
Hey, that's a new segment. We'll say the first half of the joke, and everybody has to fill in the punchline.
What do you call getting shot for attempted sedition?
What?
Capital punishment. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Look, Dad, the clowns are leaving the circus to go get
I'd like
food.
to ask you a few questions.
So how many times do I have to tell you? Those are called senators leaving the Capitol.
We could harp on them all day.
Yeah, that's true. Most of life's questions can be answered with depends. Specifically, whoever smeared shit inside the Capitol.
I knew where it was going. I knew it.
All right. What's the difference between a prison guard and a member of Congress? Any idea?
No idea.
One interacts with felons, half of which are probably innocent of crimes, and the other works on Capitol Hill. There we go.
Golly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Love it.
Some protesters are breaking into Congress.
Okay.
I fear it is a capital offense. Could be.
That was good.
Could be. Oh, there's this one goes to the back. The master plan of the terrorists had drafted the master plan that the terrorists drafted for January 6th. Okay. Here's the plan that they came up with that seemed to have worked so brilliantly for everyone else they had seen in the internet. Makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
1, storm the Capitol.
Yep.
2, 3 question marks. 3, profit.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's
All right.
That's a classic meme.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
That's right. Somebody gave me a badonk. There we go. I asked my wife if she wanted to role play. Not sure.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
If it starts off by asking my wife asked me to role play.
I asked my wife if she wanted to role play tonight. I told her she could be the Capitol building and I'd be a Trump protester. God.
That's dark.
Let's see. Canadians and British are very upset about the January 6th events. They are no longer the only ones that rushed the Capitol.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Okay. I guess something with a war. I don't know.
Let's see. A woman found herself in a traffic jam on the freeway in Washington, D.C.
Okay.
Traffic was locked up for an hour when she saw more men walking towards her carrying buckets.
Okay.
She leaned out of her window and asked them what was going on up ahead. The men explained that terrorists had taken over the Capitol and they were holding Congress for ransom. One man said the terrorists said if they don't get $50 million, they're going to cover everyone in Congress in gasoline and set them on fire. So we're taking up a collection. How much is everyone donating? The woman asked. About a gallon or 2. Wow. Yikes. Didn't see that one coming. I think we'll go ahead and punch into your D scale so that way we can bring everybody up.
You're throwing me off, man.
Bring everybody up. We'll get people to gamble too. We'll set the gambling going.
Set the gambling up so at least they have something to talk about.
No, we're not going to set the gambling yet because did it work already? Oh, no, did it
I
already?
think people have some points.
Okay. Yes, people have some points. You are correct. In fact, there's quite a few people that have points. All right, we're going to open up the gambling for those. By the way, you're getting a ton every 5 minutes, so just hang in there and you'll get plenty. All right, the floor is yours, my friend.
The floor is mine.
The floor is yours.
You sure you want that?
Nope.
Okay.
Yes. Nope. Too late now.
Nope. Well, you do your busy work, and I'll talk for a little while.
Yeah, busy.
This is going to be a very special D scale. First off, I want to apologize. I have fallen behind in my New Year's resolution, which was to read more, but the past 2 weeks have been insanely busy in my profession. So
the ball.
Thank you. I will say, my sister set up a Goodreads account and sent me a link because she's trying to read more as well. So I opened up Goodreads, and apparently I've had an account since 2014. I've never used it. So that is going to be my motivation to get back into reading and to try to power through maybe 2 books a month is kind of my goal.
Okay.
24. I used to read a lot more than that, but there's only so much time in the day now with all the other stuff in the world. Most of my time is taken up watching Kevin McCarthy lose the speakership. So
I mean, you can talk about that if you really want. If that's
no, this isn't a political segment. No. So, but I do have a long list of all the stuff people suggested. So it's kind of in the back of my mind. So explain how the gambling works to this guy.
Just watch and learn what they do. So exclamation point points will tell you how many points you have, and then you can gamble up to 500 points.
So the very special part of this segment, to give Martin some time to do all his busy work.
I'm working on it.
It's going to talk about me a little bit. So, because this is all I've done for the past 2 weeks. So I'm going to to help you guys out some, give you a little bit of knowledge to make your life easier, because my life has been hellacious the past 2 weeks. So if you do not know, you may know, I am a roofing salesman. I work for one of the biggest ones in the Southeast. Have probably the second highest revenue in the Southeast as far as roofing sales go. So we do high volume. We get a lot of calls. As a salesman, I am responsible for generating my own sales. So that goes as far as, knock on doors. If I'm doing a roof, I'll talk to the neighbors. We do a lot of work with real estate agents. We have a large network of those that we work with, my team especially. Insurance agents. So when something goes wrong and that somebody needs to call somebody, the insurance agents refer us. So we get a lot of business that way. But also the company receives leads, from Google or Angie's List. So we get a lot of stuff like that too, especially being as large as we are. We get a lot of those, people Google roofing company, name a city, we come up, they send us out. So I have a fairly large territory. So in the past couple of weeks, I've probably I'll preface this by saying we've had an abnormal amount of rain in this area in the past month, just buckets and buckets. So yes, you do get a friends and family discount if I come to where you live. But we've had buckets and buckets of rain. So with rain comes roof leaks, right? Doesn't matter, new, old, crappy, good, looks good, expensive. Roof's going to leak when it rains as much as it has here. It's just going to happen, especially with the wind.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My territory is most of North Georgia. So
is this an infomercial?
No, it's going to be informative. It's not a commercial. I don't name my company. Nobody knows who I work for. So, and plus nobody lives around here for me to do the business anyways. But we have had a ton of rain, so I've had a ton of leads and referral business from, real estate agents calling me, insurance agents calling me, everybody. So in the past couple of weeks, I've probably looked at 40 or so roofs. I did 6 today, and probably 90% of them are the same thing. So this is going to be informative. If you have a roof, if you own a home, this is something that is very important, because this is something that we charge hundreds of dollars to fix. That can be fixed.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
On your own, or relatively cheaply if you maintain it. So in your roof are multiple penetrations, right?
Oh, whoa.
Big word.
Excuse me.
Do it.
Whoops.
Say it.
Oh,
Say it.
My.
So you have plumbing pipes that vent through the roof. You have furnace vents. You have gas vents. You have dryer vents. You have, fart fans that vent out through the roof. You have all this stuff, and it's all covered by plastic boots and rubber and caulk, right? So caulk wears off 5 to 7 years. Yes, we do commercial buildings. So every 5 to 7 years, this stuff, we use the best roofing outdoor caulk known to man. It doesn't matter what, it's going to wear out, especially in the South where it's really hot. So probably 90% of the stuff I look at could be solved if people would just do the small maintenance of dryer vents. If they would just do this small amount of maintenance every 5 or 7 years, because I've seen people with thousands of dollars of interior damage from stuff that can be prevented if they would just spend $500 every 10 years and fix it. So if you have a roof and you have not done anything to it in years, if you can't do it, just get up there yourself and put a little caulk on every single nail you see. Because there'll be 20 or 40 up there that are exposed for a normal size roof.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
If you can't do it, just call somebody and pay them a few $100 and have them do it every 10 years, and you'll be solved. Because it has been crazy the amount of interior damage I've seen that could have been solved with a $10 tube of caulk or a little bit of just pre-planning, and people just haven't done it. And it's kind of sad. I mean, it makes me money, so I'm not too sad about it, but it makes me sad because I try to inform people as I go out, and talk to customers, tell them how to keep this from happening again. And people, they get it, but I still get more calls and more calls every day. I got, my phone dinged earlier in the program, was somebody calling me because they have a problem. So before it gets problem, you have a thatched roof. That's awesome. I watch a guy on TikTok that does thatched roofs in Europe, and they fascinate me. But metal, flat, asphalt shingles, even thatched roofs probably have protrusions coming out of them. Just maintain them and everything will be good. So now it's time to rate my speech. Let's see what I rated it.
Do tell. Hey there, Ethan Suggs.
And the whole reason for talking about this was because I didn't have anything planned. So you're welcome.
Wow.
But-
Riveting. We only dropped 20.
Excuse me. I'd like to
Does your firm do solar rooking?
No, we don't really get into that. That's too specialized for us.
ask you a few questions.
But the sorry, maybe let's see one. But I did want to be serious for a second because I've seen probably tens of thousands of dollars of interior damage that could have been prevented if people had just done a little bit of maintenance over the years. And it's something, look, before I worked for a roofing company, I'd never looked at my roof. Just think about it. It's like oil in your car. You got to change it every now and then. Got to get somebody up there to look at it. If you can do it yourself, more power to you. But if not, you got to get up there and look at it.
Excuse me.
Oh,
I'd like to ask
Geo
you a
takes
few questions.
Andrew Srigalano had a question for you.
I missed it, so tell me.
He says, Derek, what do you do for moss growth issues when you can't get rid of the tree causing the shade?
Excuse me. I'd like to ask you a few
Any
questions.
treatment recommendations?
Yeah, so moss growth, algae. So moss is obviously the green fuzzy stuff. Algae is the streaking you see on roofs. They're both caused by plant life. They're both caused by not being in the sun very often. If it doesn't get any sun, you can't stop it.
This growth is by not being able to hold a marker correctly.
So if it doesn't get sun, you're not going to stop it. It's just going to happen. They make an over-the-counter. You can buy it at Home Depot, I think, or any big box store, like a roof wash. It's a soft wash. Don't ever get up there with a pressure washer and like go to town blasting it. But you hook it up to your water hose and you spray it up there, and it contains sodium nitrate or some kind of sodium, basically bleach, really low-level bleach.
Got it.
You just spray it up there and let the rain wash it off, and it'll kill that stuff. If you have little green moss growing in between the shingles, you might need to get up there with like a soft bristle broom and just scrape it off, and then spray that stuff up there every few years, and it'll kill it off.
Donald Graham wants to know.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Don't you still owe Mike a shot? I don't think so. I thought we took it.
No, we didn't. We didn't. Or you can pay somebody like my company, close to $1,000, and we'll come out and wash your roof for you, which people that have big houses do.
Are there self-clearing options for shingles? Yeah, it's like they use the same thing for like the lawns. It's the automatic Husqvarna that comes out, and it just repels down, does that, and it's good to go.
So some of the higher grade shingles, especially because my company uses Owens Corning shingles almost exclusively, if they're some of the higher level ones have copper embedded in them, and copper prevents biotic growth. So
Interesting.
It keeps that algae and moss away longer. But if it's covered with trees with no sun, you're not getting rid of it. I mean,
Mike wants to know: are metal roofs noisier in the rain?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Tex wanted to know how much of the Robert Jordan do you have left?
I'm on book 4. How many is there? 12?
Yeah, there's
8.
a lot.
So 8.5 books. I'm working on it, man.
That's how much has left.
Actually, I should have been listening to it this week as much as I drove around, but I was just stressed, so I didn't.
Oh, yikes. What an awful joke. What about shingles prevention? I have friends who had chicken pox.
There's a vaccine for that now, I believe.
Man. Yeah. I think it's take your kid to work day.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't remember what it was. Also, we have that other segment that everybody has been waiting for.
The most important of all segments.
The most important of all segments.
We're doing this double screen?
Yeah, we can do it double screen. Okay. And this section is indeed.
Nope,
I'd like to ask you a few
swap
questions.
music out.
Are we going on a game show?
Oh, yeah, I guess you could. Did you turn off the other music?
I hit it. Let me see.
Nope, because I still hear it.
Is it still here?
Yep. All right, now go.
And we're good. And we're live.
Again, cards against Derek. So, Derek will draw a card and tell me how many spaces I need.
One.
All right, I'm going to draw. And green or white, chat? Chat, I want to know, green or white? Just green or white?
Green.
Green or white? What do you got?
I don't know what green means, but I like it.
While Derek is reading the question or reading the statement, I will watch and see which one everybody picks, and I'll go like the House of Representatives.
Having tired of poetry and music, the immortal elves now fill their days with...
All right, so green it is.
Okay.
if I can get one out.
I like this question.
I don't know why there's a green box.
Not either.
$20.
Okay.
So what was that again?
Having tired of poetry and music, the immortal elves now fill their days with $20.
$20.
Yeah.
$20.
Little
is
man,
it.
put that in my hand.
When a man loves cars. Green or white, chat? God, these are in here tight. Tight. They're in there tight.
Be the ball.
I anticipate a white.
Okay, we're doing white. All right. What will end racism once and for all? That's maybe me going downhill. And
go ahead.
What will end racism once and for all?
What would Jesus do?
Okay.
There we go.
That's good.
There we go.
Good.
I'm okay with that one.
Feel good about that one.
I felt fine.
Oh, one. No,
I felt
that's
fine
one.
about that. Green or white?
Okay. One.
Just need one.
I like
Green
this
or
one.
white?
2 a.m. in a city that never sleeps. The door swings open and she walks in. Legs up to here. Something her eyes tell me she's looking for blank.
2 hours later.
Oh, shut up. It's a good segment, Daniel Reeves.
I like this segment.
All right.
You got one? 2 a.m. in a city that never sleeps. The door swings open and she walks in, legs up to here. Something in her eyes tells me she's looking for.
Showing all the boys my Wow.
Oh.
Wow. I don't know if anybody got that. I was too
Okay.
scared to keep my mouth uncovered.
Your mom goes
to college. Yep. Yep.
All right. Oh, we're done the
That's
double
what she
one.
was working on. Oh, it's a double.
Double. We can
All
end
right,
on a double.
We'll do one of each.
All right.
Double.
We never did find blank, but along the way, we sure learned a lot about. So put them in random order. Tell me as I go. We never did find.
A hopeless amount of spiders.
But along the way, we sure learned a lot about.
Rock hard in a in a huge.
Okay. And
Now
we're
I
done.
know what's in the green box.
What's in the green box is the dirty one.
Golly.
Woo.
I don't know if
I didn't know it got any more dirty than it normally does.
All right.
Sorry. Look, I don't care.
Right.
You can call me immature, but I love that game. It never fails. Never fails me. I love it.
Chat, how many more should we do while I'm pouring the shot? How many more? How many more do you want?
How many more do you want?
To see if we really...
1 to 100.
Golly, I couldn't believe that last one. 2?
I don't like this
All
one.
right, I got a 2. No, what do you mean you don't like it?
I got to find a good one.
Now, what I do is I put mine in the beginning. If I draw, I always put mine in the beginning of the stack just to make sure.
But I got to get a. I got one to feel.
Here, I'm gonna give you.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna give you.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
3, 4, 2. No, we're not doing 20. No, no. I'll average it out. Looks like 5. Because I said 5.
Said 5?
5.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, I love it. Okay, this is a double one.
All right.
So go ahead and pull one from each.
All right, everybody. 2 white, 2 green, or a white and a green.
No,
Just want to know. All right.
All right. In a world ravaged by blank, our only solace is blank.
Ooh, that's a deep one.
It's a deep one.
Green or
Deep
white?
cut.
White and a green. Okay.
2 greens.
I
Okay,
see
white and a green.
See a white and green. Mix it up. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip them.
Okay. So you don't have any pre-knowledge?
I have no idea what's on these cards, so I'm gonna flip them.
Okay. All right. In a world ravaged by
3 consecutive seconds of happiness.
our only solace is
My brother's hot friends.
I love it.
Wow.
All right. I got a white card in here.
I'm very nervous.
Oh,
about
here we
it.
go. This is a good one.
The green box makes me nervous.
All right, 1.
Excuse
Blank.
me.
It's a trap.
We'll go green.
Okay.
No, we're gonna go white because it's easier to get out.
Okay.
Say it again.
Blank. It's a trap.
A kiss on the lips.
It's a trap.
It's a
Okay.
trap.
That's a PG-13
So
one.
PG.
Oh, this is going to be a good one. It has a One.
Just one?
Yep.
All right.
This got to be green. This got to be green
All right,
box.
Go green.
I'm not giving you an option.
God.
If green's the bad one. All right. Don't worry, Penny. Go gadget blank. Don't worry, Penny. Go gadget.
Beyonce.
Still a winner.
I was very nervous that was a French word for something at first.
No,
I was like,
I don't like that one. Let's see.
You know, the ones you don't like might turn out.
Yeah,
really,
I know.
really
Okay,
good.
I'll go back to that one.
So
I'll go back. We'll do that one last.
Okay.
All right. How am I? This is one. How am I maintaining my relationship status?
It's just a question.
Just a question. How am I maintaining my relationship status?
Well, I drew two, so I'll leave that one there. Bouncing up and down.
Yes. You are correct. All right. Two more by my calculation. Okay. Oh, this last
two more.
Last two are going to be winner.
Okay.
Two more.
Oh, it's a draw two?
No, this is a one.
Okay.
Next to last. What is the girl's best friend? Just a question.
Ooh.
Okay.
Almost part of me wants to draw out of the green box.
I think you should.
All right.
If that's what you're feeling. Feeling
feeling
good
it.
about it. Feeling good about it.
Feeling it.
Here we go. What is a girl's best friend?
Binging and purging.
That's so
Wow.
dark.
Oh.
That's so dark. All right, this is a twofer.
God.
How dare you?
How dare you? This is a twofer, so.
Okay. Oh, it's a twofer.
Hmm?
Anybody else?
So get ready.
I see green.
All right.
All right.
Blank. Be all like blank.
A shiny rock that proves I love you.
Be all like.
A man with the head of a goat and a body of a goat. So stupid.
I told you I should have skipped it.
Oh, no, it would have been great. You know, I feel like I need a redo on that one. You know what?
Same one?
I feel like I need a mulligan.
Okay. Same
one.
All right. You pull two new ones.
Same one.
All right. This has a potential to be the best one. It's just you got to get the right combination. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Say it.
The secret formula for ultimate female satisfaction.
Be all like.
The body of a 46-year-old man.
As a 40-year-old man, I agree with that.
I agree with that.
There we go.
I agree with that.
Man, that was a good segment.
Wholeheartedly.
That's my favorite segment. That's my favorite segment.
That's what she said.
How dare you?
That's what she said for sure.
How dare you?
Was that
Call me Shirley.
I won't. I promise. I can't slide this in.
I'm not gonna say it.
I like where this is going. Giggity, giggity,
You would not.
giggity.
There we go. It was just
Gonna watch you struggle with it for
it
a
was
while.
just too tight of a box.
Oh my gosh!
Every hey.
I had a hard time shoving it in.
All right, now you're just going too easy.
I could have used a little help.
Oh yeah.
In fact, you could have gave me a hand.
No.
Oh yeah, shot. All right.
Oh,
There
yeah,
we go.
sorry.
Right.
Cheers,
Cheers.
bud. Love you, man.
Love it. Oh yeah. Oh, already jumping into it.
I'm excited.
I just marked on the table.
Is gambling turned on? Has been. Okay, good.
Yep. All right, start over.
Yep.
I lost my page. Okay. Yes. I know everybody's so excited that, of course, the stock market went up 2 points, but guess what? That's it. Welcome to 2023. The downhill is going to be one hell of a ride. But that's okay, because you're not worried about your 401k. You're not worried about retirement. You're not worried about all the small things, as they said in Blink-182. You are worried about Jeremy. No, you're worried about the Friday Night Playhouse, because this is what makes you come every single Friday. This is the moment that you get to immerse yourself into the beauty, the autocracy, the wonder of true thespian culture. Yes, indeed. This is that time each week where two grown men bring to you the semblance of another reality, something that you can just get away from your daily turmoils. The Friday Night Playhouse. In this scene, we have a man who's supposed to wear something. We have a man wrought with confusion and another that's a well-qualified Confucius. Hey, how's it hanging there, SA?
Hey, yeah, right. Well, not so good, you know. I mean, I don't really know what's going on, but I'm seeing things. I think there might be these drugs the Army put me on, but if you could just get me well enough to get back to base.
Yeah, right. Yeah, kick ass. Yeah. Well, look, I don't want to sound like a jerk or nothing, but you know what it says on your chart? You're f***ed up. Okay? You talk like a cigarette, and your stuff's all dumb. Okay? But what I do is like, you know, what I do is like, look, you know. You know,
I'm serious here.
Look, all right, don't worry, Scrub. All right, now there are plenty of idiots out there living really kick butt lives. Okay, my wife, she's a moron, she's an idiot, but you know what? Now she's a pilot.
I need for you to be serious here for a second, okay? I need help.
Yeah, see, we're back to that cigarette talk we were talking about earlier. You know, so all right, so it's gonna be about this many dollars. And if you could just go ahead and like put your little tattoo over the thing.
That's weird. This has the same misprint as that magazine. What are the odds of?
Where's your tattoo?
And scene. Very dramatic.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yes, everybody, yes. You are welcome, as always, for a Oscar, Golden Globe, surpassed winning performance. Yes, you are truly welcome. This is what we do for you, the little people, the ones out there that are just struggling to make ends meet. Even if you're well off, you're still struggling, and we can alleviate all those problems here on the Let It Rip Friday show during the Friday Night Playhouse. Yes, we'll see you all next week, same time, same place.
Whew. Thought that was great.
Wonderful.
That was great.
What great job yourself there, sir. Good job.
Thank you,
I mean, you really.
Yeah.
I felt you moving.
I brought it
through the script. I mean, it's just powerful.
Props were off the hook.
Powerful. Okay. I was moved. All right. Yeah. And in fact, today, on this day, today, one of the observances is, Cuddle Up Day. No, that's not it. I don't know what it was. Maybe World Day of War Orphans. I don't know. It was something motivational to me.
Okay, good. I feel motivated.
I felt great about it. I felt great about it.
Somebody guessed it up top right away.
Did somebody guess it?
Yeah. I think that was the bad apple.
The bad apple. The hell did I just stumble in? I love that you said the hell I just stumbled into, yet you got it. Oh, Idiocracy. The realization.
What is
just
this
painted his face.
Nightmare. Oh, okay. Now I know what to talk about.
Yes.
We should do Deliverance though.
You think we can do that?
Yeah. No.
I mean, it's possible. You know.
Just pick a scene nobody knows.
The bad apple. That's 110s for you, sir. Good job.
Way to go.
On you. See, you knew what it was.
That's a classic.
That's the trick. You have to really know your stuff. You have to really know your stuff to figure it out. I mean, it's how it goes.
I mean, we're so good. You should know it right away.
A tongue biter. Well, I mean, there are worse things, Glenn. Have you checked to see what you are? I can tell you. I can tell you, Bear. I can absolutely tell you. Let's see. Oh, he's a warden, so I mean, that's pretty good. That's a good one. Some of them are insults. I mean, like expressions of God, I can't mark.
Are you
at all?
You have problems?
I'm peppered
focusing
everywhere. Oh, I can't hold a mic either. Holy crap! This is just how things go.
Oh.
What was the other thing? There was something else. What did I miss? I missed something.
What'd you miss?
I don't know.
It's Miller time.
I don't know what I missed. Really?
I want one more.
Oh, okay. Nope.
All right, E&A's dad. If you've never seen Idiocracy, you need to go see it. Because soon it's going to be a documentary. You won't be in trouble.
If you dress up like a rodeo clown, broke into the Capitol, and
That's already good.
and tried to destroy the democracy of the United States, you might be a redneck.
Hey, take offense to that. Take offense to that.
What's the difference between the Capitol and Area 51 raid?
What's that?
People were not stupid enough to actually go inside Area 51.
Oh, wow. I forgot about that. Yeah, that didn't happen, did it?
No. Let's see. Don't use cops to protect the Capitol building. Use barbers and hairdressers. The threat of a shave, shampoo, and haircut should have most of them running for the hills.
Wow.
Dang.
Man, I feel attacked right now.
Wow.
Donald Graham, I'm a redneck too.
I hear they're calling the riots of January 6th the Capitol Blizzard. No. No. No.
Come on, I gotta hear it.
No. Nope.
And next.
Which country has the fastest growing capital?
I
already did that one.
Okay.
Where did the... Oh, here we go. What's the difference between the U.S. Capitol and Mordor?
I don't know.
One does not simply walk into Mordor. That's fine. I'm good with that. I'm okay with that.
Good.
Let's see. The White House phone records on the day of the Capitol riots and show a 7-hour gap in the president's calls. Aides say he was merely taking a covfefe break.
That's an old school one there.
Covfefe?
Covfefe.
Let's see. A guy parks his bicycle outside the U.S. Capitol. Security comes to him and says, "You can't park your bike here. Don't you know that congressmen, senators, speaker, vice president, foreign dignitaries, and the president come here often?" And the guy says, "Oh, don't worry, I chained my bike." That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
Right.
Thank you. Why did it take the police so long to show up to the Capitol Hill?
Wow.
Because they had to go home and change first. Wow. Let's see. Events on Capitol Hill have gotten pretty dark. Nope.
Nope. Oh, come on.
That's two. Ever notice? Nope. Ever notice how Washington... Look, I'm just going to tell you, the two jokes I haven't read have a lot in common, though they are different.
I'm sure.
Though they're different. Ever notice how Washington, D.C. rarely has a significant snowfall compared to the surrounding areas?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
It must have to do with all the hot air coming from the Capitol. Yeah. That makes sense.
That's good.
Does anyone recall the guy in the superhero outfit at the Capitol on January 6th?
No.
He was on the far right. The pic.
Oh,
the pic.
I get the bit. Yeah, I got it.
Why did the Capitol Police decide to use tear gas?
I don't know why.
They knew nobody was wearing a mask. That makes sense. That's true. That's true.
I can't believe there's no jokes about the guy with the Flintstones Moose Lodge hat.
What does an
It's
American do after going to the Capitol?
What?
25 to life.
Wow.
That's a fact.
Right.
What's the difference between Floyd's Summer of Love and the January 6th Capitol tour?
I don't know.
About $2 billion, give or take.
Wow. Golly.
Yikes. Let's see. I hear they're calling the riots yesterday. Nope, we already said that one.
Okay. You're gonna circle back around one of those ones you gotta skip.
I don't know. Did I skip any?
You must have nailed them all. Besides the ones we're not allowed to say on air, you must have.
Yeah, I was a little nervous about that one.
Good night, Sue Jones.
All right, I've got one left.
All right, let's do it.
This is the last one.
All right.
It is a long one. It is a yeah, this is the last one. And I have no idea how it's going to go because it's long and I can't read all this. But it does start. Putin and Biden are wrapping up their discussion.
Okay.
Putin says, "You know, Joe, I had this dream a few days ago." And Biden says, "Oh, what kind of dream?"
Come on, man.
Come on, man. What kind of dream? Putin says, I saw America in flames. There was nuclear warheads, craters everywhere in the capital. New York was leveled. Los Angeles covered in human ash. It was glorious, Joel. I nearly teared up. But I said, huh? That's a weird dream. Well, I had one of my own a few days as well. Putin says, go on. Well, I saw Moscow. Brilliant. Again. Yeah. Full of dancing, laughter, people driving fancy imported cars again, wearing latest fashion designer clothes. Oh, man. Very European, very international, just like it was before the sanctions. And neon signs and slogans everywhere. They were too bright to ignore. What did they say, those neon signs? Who the fuck knows? I don't speak Ukrainian.
Wow.
I didn't hit bleep.
You did not hit bleep.
God. By the way, I do have to announce the winner of the gambling. In fourth place, Boris with 7,120 points. Sue Jones in third place with 7,940 points. Pipes of Old with 8,660 points. And coming in first place, Donald Graham with 18,796 points. Congratulations.
18,000?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a record.
That's a record.
That's got to be a post. That almost, we should have a record thing that like gets like a major giveaway at the end of the year.
Well, write that one down.
Yeah, I did.
Because that is,
I just need to remember not to erase it.
Yeah. Write it down where you're not going to erase it every week. That's 18,000. I've never seen one that high.
I love how Cincy was like, wow.
That's impressive.
I know that one was a wow. Or,
Very nice.
Or do you mean the joke?
No, well, probably both.
It's not a tumor. Put it down.
It's not a tumor.
Put it down.
Another public service announcement from Brill Cream.
Well, apparently the wife is the signal, is the only thing I can think, because I don't know what else.
You don't know what else is going to call it?
No, I don't know what else is going to call at that point. All right, everybody. Appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out with us.
I love you, buddy.
Always.
I love everyone.
Love you, man. Appreciate
Good to be
it.
back.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Sorry,
Yes.
McFly was a little bit tired.
Oh, poor guy.
So he was a little exhausted, a little bit tired. We're going to try and get some guests on in-house later, even if we get random people off the road.
Yeah. I
Just
could
to
have
do it.
grabbed that guy I saw walking down the street.
Might as well. Or the other one on the roof.
Yeah.
So that
Santa
would have
Claus?
worked too. So Even Suggs, good to have you. Hike of Life. Tex. Magnus Von Braun, I haven't forgot you. Don't worry. By the way, shipments will go out. Have a great weekend all. Dingus McSwine the second. Good to see you, sir. See Bloom. Glad to have you. Hopefully you had fun. You come back again. Thank you, Patrick, as always, for being a big supporter. You and Glenn and Boris. All love you so much. We appreciate all of you very, very much. DDT, it was good to see you, sir. Andrew
Nailed it.
What is
Please act like you have more than a two-word vocabulary.
no, that wasn't one. Please come on back again anytime. Volunteer Piper or Willie.
It only goes up from here.
Glum Chum, Patrick Childers. He lied to you. Ron Hardcrackers.
Nip it in the butt.
In the bud. Did I have any other ones that were new?
I don't know. I like
I
him
don't
though.
think so.
I have nipples. Could
No,
you milk
I don't
me?
think that was it. Well, that one's one too.
Motorboat.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I always love the motorboat.
Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboating son of a bitch. You old sailor, you.